everyone, this is Judith for Golden Skate, and I'm so happy that I'm here today with Adam Hagara. I think now I pronounced it correctly.
Yes, hi everyone.
Yeah, nice that you're here with us, and you just made history for your country. You won the bronze medal at the Junior Grand Prix final, and you were the first person at all from Slovakia to participate in the Grand Prix final. And now you even won the bronze. How do you feel about that?
Well, of course, it's a great feeling. I'm really happy about that. But of course, it's also an honor for my country, and I'm gonna try to work even harder to reach my goals and to maybe do better even at the Grand Prix final. Maybe qualify next year again.
Yeah. So you're planning to do maybe one more year in junior?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so just jump onto that, because you have been around for quite a while. You have participated in Europeans, Worlds, Junior Worlds, like from the youngest age on that was possible for you. Isn't that like a lot of competition at that young age? How do you deal with that?
Well, it might be a lot sometimes, but when I have a lot of competitions, I can get used to it, and then I'm not as stressed about the competitions. Of course, sometimes it can be hard because I'm not that prepared maybe, or I don't feel like going to the competition. But when I go, maybe I have a better feeling about myself, and then I can use the competitions as some sort of training and do better at the bigger competitions that year.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Also, you had some experience already at Worlds last year in Saitama.
Yeah.
You also there skated first, and here you skated first again.
Yeah, that was... Well, I skated first at the free skating.
Yeah.
It was pretty stressful because there was a lot of people, but it was great having a large audience. But of course, like, it was really cool, and I really liked it there because, yeah, the big audience, it kind of motivates you to go forward in your skating and do better.
Yeah, so you're already with all these competitions kind of a pro. Still, I think this season is kind of a breakout season for you. I feel like you were very stable from the beginning on, also with your triple axel, your difficult jumps. What do you think makes the difference this year?
Well, I think it just sort of comes to you because, like, after hard training, when you train hard, like season after season after season, there is gonna be a season when you like break out of the group and you get better. So I think just hard training is all it takes to break through.
Yeah, you say hard training. How can we imagine your training day usually?
Well, I usually start at 6 or 7 a.m. because it's hard to get ice in my city, because there's a lot of hockey players, and hockey is a big sport in our country. So when hockey players don't have ice, we have ice.
Yeah, so you have to have the morning.
Yeah, I have a morning practice, then I go to school, and after school, or I sometimes leave for the last hours of school, and I go to Bratislava, the other training city, and then I have like 2 or 3 practices in Bratislava at like 3 p.m. to like 5 or 6.
Wow, that's a full day. How far is it from your city to Bratislava?
It's like 60 kilometers, so it's not that far, but like every day it might be harder. Yeah.
It might be harder. Yeah, so it's great dedication to your sport. Maybe tell us, how did you get into the sport of figure skating in the first place?
Well, I think because of my sister and my parents, because my sister was already skating. She got into the sport, I don't even know how, you know.
Yeah.
They probably watched a lot of figure skating. She actually was doing roller skating before, like some competitions, and then they changed to ice. So yeah, and also when I was born, I was already made to be a figure skater, I think. So like it's 3 or 4. When I was like 4, I started skating at a club, I think.
Yeah.
When I was 3 years old, I started doing it at public sessions maybe, or like public skating. So
you liked it, and you were talented, I guess?
Yeah, not really talented, I think, but I liked it.
Yeah. So what is the special thing you like about skating?
Well, I like that I can express myself, I can express my feelings. I also like the technical part of the skating because it's not like doing one thing over and over. You can concentrate on many things. For example, going into the jump, you have to concentrate on the arms, on the legs, on the body. So I really like how it's connected all together.
And yeah, technically, you said technically, let's jump on that, because you are, as I just said, very good with your triple axel. You also have like a very difficult entry to that jump. But of course, if you look further to the seniors, there's the quads.
Yeah.
How is it going with that?
Well, I landed my quad salto, but I'm not ready to do it in competition yet. Of course, I changed my skates a lot around a month ago, or 2 months ago. So it's not ready yet, but before I changed them, it was okay, kind of stable. But maybe throughout the season or at the end of the season, I will add it maybe to the program.
So yeah, we wish you good luck on that. And I just also said, yeah, you have a very difficult entry to the triple axel. Do you like playing around with this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I like to play around with the jumps, of course, into the flip, maybe into the axel. I like to try different entries, but sometimes it's pretty scary, so I'm just trying to stay safe and do hard entries.
Yeah, well, then if you can do that, then that's great. You have two pretty modern programs, I would say, this season. The short to Another Love by Tom Odell and Dream On by Aerosmith in the long, is that correct? So yeah, maybe talk a little bit what you like about the music, about the program itself.
Well, of course, I like the style of the music. For example, pop music or Another Love, as I have. It's modern, and I like that kind of piano in there, and it sounds good. And also, I like the story of him saying like he always have to choose someone else. And Dream On, for example, I like rock music, so also that is like my choice. My mother actually chose it for me.
Yeah, idea, and then you liked it.
Yeah, and I like when the music doesn't like stagnate; it just goes higher and higher till the end.
So yeah, that's also music you listen to in your free time. You're kind of,
yeah, like similar music probably.
So yeah, it looks like you found your style within that direction. But,
I guess, yeah.
Great. Yeah, you were here at the final, and there was not only the junior skating, so of course also the seniors. So maybe who of the senior skaters inspires you?
Well, I really like Adam Schauhimfa, because he's also fellow European, and also you can see that if he works really hard, he can get on the top.
Yes.
And I also like Shoma Uno, a classic skater, and also Ilya Malinin, and all of the skaters that are here are just top, I think.
Yeah, and for example, also Ilya still 2 years ago qualified for the junior final.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't happen, but Adam, I think 4 years ago was it the junior final. So yeah, it's you can see where it can go, right?
Maybe, yeah.
So what are your long-time goals and dreams that you have for your career?
Well, I would really like to go to the Olympics in 2 years, I think. And I don't know, my goal is just to enjoy myself and enjoy the time on the ice I have and just try my best I can.
That's great. Looking a little bit into this season, yeah, you will have Europeans next, and you already mentioned a very ambitious goal. What is your goal for Europeans?
It's not like a goal, it's more like a dream, I think. Like if I got into the top 10.
Yes.
So we could have like 2 spots for Slovakia, that would be a great thing. But I'm just gonna try my best and I'll see how it goes.
That's always the best way to approach it. And then there's Youth Olympics.
Yes.
And you can also participate in that. Is that somehow a special event for you?
Yes, that is special because maybe I won't have the chance to go to the Olympics on the senior ones. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can always try to go to these Olympics, and it's gonna be a great atmosphere. I think it's gonna be Olympic, like Olympic Stadium, or like everything's gonna be Olympic, so that's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be the Olympic spirit.
And he will be in Korea.
Yeah, also I love Korea, so.
Yeah, will that be the first time?
Yeah.
I can imagine that. It's also great to travel a lot with figure skating.
Yeah, I guess.
Any place that specifically you liked that you explored by traveling with figure skating?
Well, I like Japan a lot. Also, Canada was great, but like I wasn't going to too many countries yet. But I would like to go to the USA sometime, and maybe just run around Europe a bit with competitions, and of course always with going to Asia. It's really great.
So, yeah, very exciting at a young age.
Yeah.
But yeah, you worked hard to get to that stage. So you as a skater, what do you consider your main strength and maybe also your weaknesses that you want to improve on?
I think I'm pretty mentally stable during the programs. Like I'm a stable skater, I would say. Like when I go for the program, I just go for the jumps and I don't do flops. So that's maybe my strength. But like my weakness might be the presentation. Still, I don't have the expression as the seniors yet. But I think with hard work, I will get it. But also maybe not having the quads in my program might be a weakness, but we will see. Everything can be better, and I can work on everything.
Exactly. You worked abroad in Belgium
with
Jure Kendricks, I guess also on your choreography. Maybe you can talk a bit like how was working with him and what you worked on with him.
Well, it was great working with him. Also, I like Belgium, and we were also in Netherlands, and it was really great. We were working on the short most of the time because he also choreographed the short, and we changed some arms, some little things in the free skate, and we just tried to make the program more fluid, more maybe expressionate. And just trying to have it like more fluid, the program to be more fluid.
For that you went to Belgium. How is it to skate in Slovakia in general? You said already it's like a ice hockey country.
Yeah.
How is it for you as a skater in Slovakia, the possibilities?
Well, there are a lot of possibilities, but the problem is that all the hockey players have the ice, and the hockey is more preferred in our country, and sometimes it might be hard to find ice, but you can find ice rinks, but it might be hard to find ice because of the hockey players. But well, you can find it, but it's also sometimes really expensive, so that's the other part of it.
How is it when you say in Slovakia somewhere like, I'm a figure skater? Do people know the sport, or do you have
Yes, everyone knows the sport because we had sportsman of the century of the last century was Ondrej Nepela, which is the Olympic winner in figure skating.
Yeah, so then I guess maybe they hope you will be the next one.
Yeah, they are sometimes saying things like that. So.
But I hope that doesn't put too much pressure on you.
No, it's okay.
All right, let's at the end of this interview get to know you a little bit more as a personality, because you definitely have a great personality. I can feel that. So how would you describe yourself as a person?
I think I'm an expressionist, maybe. I'm hardworking, I can say that, and maybe I'm trying to be kind to everyone.
Oh, that's great character traits for sure. What do you enjoy doing when you're not at school and not at skating?
Well, I like to watch TV shows, maybe watch films and play on my computer, that's for sure. But also I like to go into nature maybe a bit, and just having maybe fun with my family, with my friends.
It's good to have some time off also from all the hard work. Just at the end, a little bit, what's your favorite questions? So maybe the fans will also know in the future what they can give to you. So let's start with, what's your favorite animal?
Animal is, I have a lizard actually, but I really like dogs. So dogs or lizards. That's my thing.
Great. You don't have a dog, or you have?
We have a dog also. Yeah.
Nice. What brand?
It's a Chinese crested dog. I don't think you know about
I
that.
don't know, but I will be.
They're like kind of like naked, and they have fur on the legs and on the head.
Okay, so yeah, you should have brought this dog to China. And it's a Chinese dog. Yeah, nice. You just said you like movies, so what's your favorite movie or TV show?
Well, I really like fantasy and sci-fi. I really like Star Wars. I like Lord of the Rings. I like Hobbit. I like maybe Harry Potter. So all of the sci-fi, all of the popular sci-fi movies probably.
What's your favorite food?
I like pasta a lot. Pasta with cheese. That's like kind of weird, but that's from my country. So, but also I like sushi and I like pizza, I guess.
What's your favorite element in skating?
I would say triple axel.
And what's your dream travel destination that you still want to see?
I've been to a lot of countries already. I would like to visit Japan again, but now I want to visit USA because I've never been there.
Any specific part of the USA?
I don't know, maybe the California part or somewhere like that, where it's hot. Yeah.
So you prefer warm?
Yeah,
over
warm.
cold?
Yeah.
I hear that a lot from figure skaters, actually.
Yeah.
Which
It's weird, but yeah.
Maybe you sometimes need something different.
Yes, I think so.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adam.
Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.